There's so many things we don't control. I don't control if a publisher accepts my book. I control getting up at 4 in the morning, sometimes working before going to set, and sometimes working after I got back from set. I do control that, no matter how tired I am, because listen, you're not the only one that's tired. You know, you have to be willing to do what others don't, so that you can ultimately create a life of doing what others can't. You know what else we control?
What's that?
We control how long we're down. We control how long we handle the rejection.
Right.
We handle, and I remember, even as an actor, I would kind of get on the sofa and I'd give myself, I don't know, 3-4 hours, maybe the end of the day of like hearing, oh, you didn't get this job that you really wanted. And then it's like, okay, now, well, I fight in writing. So that's just been salvation for me as well,
Yeah. But go back to me, because I'm assuming it was really unusual for a kid from Hartford to go to Juilliard. So like, how does that happen? Because that, I assume, was like the first seismic shift that put you on a real opportunity to become an actor.
When I got into drama at 14, the following year at 15, I met my mentor who passed away. His name is Clay Stevenson. And Clay was probably, aside from my mother, the second most influential person in my life. And he's the one that, listen, man, I'd never even heard of Juilliard. I didn't know what Juilliard. I was out there, I was like, whatever. That had nothing to do with my world. And he said, I think you should audition for Juilliard. It wasn't about Juilliard. It was about him and his opinion. That's what mattered to me.